Yo, this is the Tunnel Place, Pokemon Moon. We are on our first route on a new island, Akala Island, Route 4 that leads to Paniola Town. So let's get going. And we go into a battle right away. Don't have to ring the bell. If our man meets, I'll come. Sure, let's battle. So we're gonna go up against the battle with Bellhop Jody. Bellhop. What's a bellhop? He goes with a Drifloon. Cool. So Drifloon is a Generation 4 Pokemon. It's a dual type Ghost and Flying. Which means a fighting move like Brick Break can't even hit it, cause it's immune to fighting. Same goes for Echoed Voice and Supersonic. So the only way I can deal damage with Trumbic is to use Pluck. Let's do it. Pluck is used. Decent damage there. Gust now from Drifloon on Trumbic. Gust is kind of a weak move, and there's also a special attack, so it's not the best move to use. Pluck. Number 2. That'll take care of Drifloon. It will go down. Having to hand over my pocket money rather than getting a tip. Pretty simple battle, but hey, that's just how it is. Trainer tips. Even among the same species of Pokemon, individuals will have different strengths. They may not seem different at first, but as they grow, so too will their differences. Yeah, it's called... There are two things you need to look at out. One is nature, 2 is IV. If you want to min-max, you want to have the highest IV of specific stats, and then you want to have the correct nature. Not a green shiny thing here. Something sucked in the cube will probably be another one of those Zygarde cells. You know, these winding routes sometimes have secret little spots that are easy to overlook. Yeah. For example, if we go down here, we have an orb with the Adrenaline Orb. Interesting. Let's check out this new item we just got. Something button here. There we go. Using it makes wild Pokemon more likely to call for help. If held by Pokemon, it boosts speed when intimidated. It can be used only once. Intimidate basically means that if you're if someone has Intimidate ability and you have the attack power dropped, then you also have a speed boost. Aha! Look at this, another trainer. I rely on apps for traveling recommendations. Interesting. So here we're gonna fight off against Sightseer Scotty with one Pokemon. That's going to be Rattata. Hey, hold on! That's a Cantonian Rattata, or a non-Alolan Rattata, that is. Yeah, apparently some of the Sightseers basically have non-Alolan form Pokemon. So for example, this guy has a non-Alolan Rattata. Rattata here is a normal type, just like ordinary Rattatas. Alolan form, of course, is dark normal. This one is a normal type only. Brick Break, good damage, and Rattata is fairly squishy. Pretty low defense, that's why it goes down that quickly. I still haven't mastered recommended Rattata. Recommended. Tough word. Doesn't matter. Trainer tips. Looking at your Pokemon summary page, you can change the arrangement of his moves by touching a move, dragging it across the lower screen, and dropping in a new spot. Yeah, it's probably been pretty nice to have. A wild Pokemon here too. What can we find on Akala Island? We're gonna find... Hey, Lillipup! Interesting. Lillipup is a normal type Pokemon from Generation 5 that has 2 evolutions, which is Herdier and Stoutland. They can actually be pretty decent. They have moves that are basically deal heavy damage, but also have some heavy recoil. But nah, I can capture one later if I want to, but I'm not gonna use them in my team. I'm not really a fan of normal type Pokemon. I mean, they're good because they're average, but they don't have any strengths and weaknesses. See what this guy wants to do. The first step to surpassing Captain Mallow is to strengthen my Pokemon. Yeah, I want to fight Mallow too. She's a trial captain, so I want to fight her. When the check Cook Ernie is a Pokeball in his utensils there. Ah, Cutiefly. This is nice for us because Cutiefly is dual type Bug and Fairy, which means it's weak to flying. So let's pick this one quickly. Cutiefly will have the first hit with Fairy Wind. Doesn't do too much damage. Pluck is used, and Cutiefly goes down in a single hit. Pluck is so strong though because it does both bonus damage as long as you don't hold any item. I mean, if you have a berry on, you'll deal damage and heal. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about acrobatics. Level 19 on Makuhita now. Makuhita is getting pretty damn good. Knockoff, do you want that? Nah. Knockoff is a move basically that you use it and then you will knock off the held items bonus. For example, if someone has a held item that... let's say they had a red card on them. If you knock off, the red card will be knocked and the held item will not be effective for the rest of the battle. I lost. Let me have another. Another what? Another recipe, another dinner? Dinner service? Hey, look here. A Wiki Berry. There are more berries. A Mago Berry as well. More berries. Agua Berry. That's cool. Nothing else here? Nope. Let's go inside our first town after the first one. This is Paniola Town. Seems like a bit of a western town, I guess. Hey, ho! Hey, Zatanno! Glad I ran into you! So we can see who's stronger now. My Gramps must have thought I did not good enough in my grand trial cause he gave me a Z-ring too. Having a battle in a place like Paniola Town feels like we're in a real old-fashioned western showdown or something. This is so cool. I thought we were gonna be real honorable cowboys. We're gonna make sure our teams are healthy first. Aw, you're so nice. Alright, Pikachu and team, let's show this newbie what Alola's got. I'm the newbie! Hey, I've beaten you right 3 times now, how? Yeah, he has a Z-ring too though, so be careful, he does has a Z moves. He'll send out his Pikachu, which is always his first Pokemon. I have Trumbeak, which is not a good Pokemon to use here because Trumbeak is weak to electric, so it's going to struggle here. We can take a little risk though, use Supersonic. Maybe Pikachu will be confused and we can just drop it down a bit. We can try. Pikachu, Quick Attack. For some reason I want to use Quick Attack instead. Okay. Fine by me. Supersonic is used onto Pikachu, we'll confuse it. Now our own Pokemon can deal some good damage. Pluck is not a good move to use here because Pikachu as electric type is resistant to flying moves. Let's instead use Brick Break. Pikachu's Confusion, what will it do? It will use Electro Ball! Oh boy. Ouch. Electro Ball is a move that does more damage the slower the opponent is. So if the opponent is very slow, Electro Ball will deal a lot of damage. Pikachu is already out of Confusion. Hey, that's not fair. Oh boy. Bye bye, Trumbeak. Unlucky. It's not often that Pokemon kick out of a Confusion after 2 turns only. That's pretty rare, but as you saw, it can happen. Okay, so Pikachu managed to survive that one. Good. Who should we go against? Not Brionne. Brionne is weak to electric. Magnemite can work. Grubbin. Yeah, Grubbin works. Let's send in Grubbin. The reason why Grubbin doesn't know Mud Slap, and Mud Slap is a great move. It's a ground move, and electric types are weak to ground. Quick attack from Pikachu on Grubbin. Damage is okay, but Pikachu is not really good as physical attacker. Pikachu is a bit better special attacker in my opinion than a physical attacker. Mud Slap is great because it does decent damage to electric type, plus it also reduces accuracy, so it's a good move to use. Electro Ball used by Pikachu. Damage is pretty decent though, because Grubbin is not the fastest Pokemon. Mud Slap is using... oh, Pikachu is now down to the red level. Can we finish it off though? Let's try. Quick attack is gonna miss! Here comes the Mud Slap, and it will hit. And Pikachu goes down. Well played, Grubbin! You get a lot of XP here. 381, that's a lot. Level 16 for Grubbin. Now let's learn Spark. Interesting, electric move for Grubbin, sure. So Spark is a physical move. 65 power, which is a pretty good electric physical. It can also put up a paralyzing effect if it connects. Has a chance to. What should we take away though? Bite, Mud Slap, Bug Bite, or Acrobatics? I would say probably take away the Bite. We already have a good biter, and yeah, we need to have electric because for a specific reason. Spark is good. Alright, who's next? It's gonna be Torracat. Torracat is Litten's evolved form, similar to what Popplio's to Brionne is. So let's have the evolved starters go against each other. We've seen it before with Litten versus Popplio, now we're gonna have Brionne versus Torracat. Here it is. So here's the evolved form of each other. Gonna fight each other now, and let's go with Water Gun. I'll go first because of the Quick Claw. Water Gun is used. It will hit. How much damage will it do? About half. Torracat will do Scratch. Dealing mediocre damage. Let's try Aqua Jet them. You'll get first strike because it's a priority move. Aqua Jet lands. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Well played, Brionne. Torracat goes down, and Brionne is level 20. Perfect. Meowth as well, level 17. Wants to learn Screech. Screech is actually a decent move because Screech reduces the defense by 2 levels. So it's much better to use Screech than to use Growl. Growl reduces attack by 1, Screech reduces defense by 2. So that I want to have with Screech. Nice! How you come with that kind of battle plan? You gotta tell me. Nah, don't need to. Man, that was some kind of battle. Our Pokemon all look like they had a blast too. Right then, here. I'll share my bit of good luck with you, Citano. Dire Hit, which is an in-combat item which increases your critical hit chance, I think? Yeah, it works like focus energy. You know how Toad and Pokemon are all like surrounded by some aura of power? If it's Dire Hit on your Pokemon and manage to land a critical hit, that aura won't mean a thing. You know, Pokemon battles are just like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you only really lose if you don't have any fun while at it, right? Anyway, I'm heading off to Paniola Ranch. Paniola Ranch? Okay. Paniola Town, the town we developed with our Pokemon. It's pretty nice though, so in case you get lost, you don't know where to go. You see the minimap there with Rotom, you can see that there's a flag icon there. That means if you want to continue the storyline, progressive, you want to go to where the flag icon is. If there's no flag icon nearby, then maybe you have to go search for it. Unless you complete the game though, and reach the end game, because then there will be no more flag and you can basically travel around as you want. Get a Pokemon healed up and we can continue. Is there anything else we can do here maybe? Wasn't there any shops in here? And this place seems a bit empty. Can't even enter these buildings. There's a Snubble here, there's a Miltank. Of course there's a Miltank here because they're farm animals. Someone else is also riding a Taurus here. Oh, look at that Trumbeak of yours. You weigh less than 110 pounds. That shouldn't take much damage even if it hits by a move like Grass Knot. It's great how you can check the weight of your Pokemon and info like that in your Pokédex. Yeah, some moves like Grass Knot, for example, they go after the weight of Pokemon. So the heavier you are, the more damage Grass Knot will do. So if you weigh very little, Grass Knot will do very little damage. But if you are like a super heavyweight, like a Snorlax, that Snorlax will take a lot of damage from a Grass Knot. So it can vary a bit. Hey, look at that. Magmar. 2 Magmars, actually. Let's go upstairs, maybe? There's be something in here? Oh, this place has another Magmar. No, wow, whoa, whoa. 3 Magmars in this floor? This place reeks of Magmar. It's like 5 Magmars in a single home. At least I don't need to buy any heating for winter. Just have the Magmar spew some fire. Oh, that's interesting. What a Magmar house though. 5 Magmars in single house. Must be kind of warm. Apparently folks have been riding on Taurus in the Alolan region since way long back. I guess you can understand how ride Pokemon became such a part of everyday life here. Paniola Ranch lies up ahead. It's pretty far through there to Brooklet Hill. Brooklet Hill, you say? Everyone who works on the ranch loves a good Pokemon battle. Interesting. Like this one? Yeah, let's fight her. Eat well, sleep well, then it's time for a proper battle. Okay, let's do this battle then before we end this episode. We're gonna go off against Madame Elizabeth. She has only 1 Pokemon, and that one will be Carbink. Interesting. Now we're going for Generation 6 Pokemon with Carbink. Yeah, well, interesting what Carbink has to show us, though. So Carbink is a dual-type Rock and Fairy, which is a kind of a funky combination, don't you think? I mean, Rock and Fairy, that's not often you see. It means it still has some weaknesses, though, but for example, fighting moves will do normal damage, because Fairy is resistant to fighting, Rock is weak to fighting. Flying moves will do reduced damage because of Rock type, and same with Echo Voice, so I'm just gonna go with Brick Break then. A critical hit as well, but you can see that Carbink, whoa, Rock Throw. It's a Rock Pokemon, so it'll deal bonus damage to me. This is gonna be a sucky thing, because Carbink is very tanky. You see, even with a critical hit, with the Brick Break, I only took around 1/3 of its damage, so it's gonna take a few hits. For the confusion, here comes Sharpen. Interesting. Sharpen is a move that increases the attack power by 1, so it means if it does Rock Throw me now again, I will probably get KO'd. Not what I want. So I want to switch out Trumbeak. Let's see. Carbink is weak to water, it's weak to steel. It's also weak to poison. Yeah, because fairy types are weak to poison. And yeah, steel is not only just effective here, it's man effective. Because Rock and Fairy are both weak to steel types. So let's get in Magnemite here. Carbink got a confusion, you're just gonna use Sharpen again. So actually, yeah, we should use Magnet Bomb here. Because Carbink has a 4-time weakness to steel. Both Rock and Fairy types are weak to steel. Because Magnet Bomb on to Carbink. Not enough to KO it though, simply because Carbink is so tanky. Rock Throw on Magnemite will deal very low damage because steel types are resistant to rock. Here comes Magnet Bomb. No, Elizabeth will use a full restore, meaning that Carbink goes back to full health. Which is fine. Use Magnet Bomb again. Getting it to less than half. Let's do one more Magnet Bomb to finish it off. Here it comes. Nice damage. Quadruple weakness to steel, won't help it even though it's a very tanky Pokemon. It has super high defense and special defense, but yeah, cannot survive that. Level 18 on Magnemite. And the rest gets XP as well, and we win. I had enough, I can't fight anymore. Well, that was an interesting Carbink though. I mean, it doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it's a very, very tanky Pokemon. Paniola Ranch, welcome to Moo Moo Paddock. It's like the Moo Moo farm in Yoto. And here we are on a ranch with a lot of other type of Pokemon. Anyway, that will be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to continue here in Paniola Ranch, see if we can get through here. and see if we can find the first of 3 trials on Akala Island, because we have a lot of trials to go through before we can call ourselves the best of the Alolan region. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Moon continues.